Hi everyone, my name is Peter Ratchet and this is my first Minecraft video ever. So what we have here is a fair dice roller. So basically I push this button, a new random number is generated from 1 to 6 by this machine over here, and then this contraption will help display it up here. So I'll click it a few times here just because it's fun to do. I tried to make it as low delay as possible on this end to display it up here as quickly as possible. With in mind that this could be used in servers and SMP. I've seen some designs out there that basically rely on using a lot of fast clicking redstone stuff and to space off what is the global tick at a given time, and that's just gonna lag the bejesus out of a server. So I tried to make a design that uses, no fast clicking repeaters. Everything is basically done with, these redstone elevators and comparators and hoppers. So I'm going to go back and give you guys a little tour here. So the first thing that happens is when I push this button, this redstone signal goes up here and activates the dropper. This dropper has 1 of 6 blocks that can be dropped. And one of these blocks is chosen at random. That's the RNG generator, and gets put into this hopper minecart, which then goes, to the end and back. I then use this item sorter down here. This item sorter design is the only part of this contraption that I didn't design myself. But anyways, so this item sorter will take in green, clay, yellow, orange, red. So basically the hopper minecart will only be able to drop the block into the hopper that lets it. So once it goes into there, once it falls into the correct bin here, it'll go down into one of these droppers. These droppers are facing to the hopper to the right here. When the item gets stuck in the dropper here, like we can see, it triggers this comparator, which then powers the correct tower, which goes and wires up to the correct lights. Now, the reason why I chose to go from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is so that all the lights that require the most, paths and wiring are the ones that are done first. So as we go down this way, we have, fewer tangle as you go down, or less tangle as you go down. Another thing to note is I originally had a hopper chain going all the way down this way, but I found that using this hopper minecart system was quite a bit faster. Again with the, going into the idea that I want it to be as low delay as possible when you click this thing. So, hopefully it can be used, it's not going to be something where you're rolling things quickly if you're playing some, back alley dice with diamonds or something, but it would work fine for something like, I don't know, Candyland or Sorry. That being said, it is, this part is as compact as I think I could make it. Hopefully, someone out there can figure out a more compact way to make this with the same, idea of just using comparators and hoppers. This part I'm on the fence. I couldn't find a real good way to, make it all compact so that it fits all behind this block here. Maybe, this thing could be underground and then, all this stuff could be up top and there's a more clever way to do it. But anyways, I'm happy with this design. I did test in the survival map and no issues with lag. It's, I click the button and within a second later, a new signal is generated. So, can't complain. Alright, well, let me know what you think and be happy to hear any suggestions for how to make this design better. Again, this is Peter Ratchet and thank you for watching.